Hello, Concord Township. Morgan McIntosh, one of your Concord trustees here with Amy Lucci and Carl Dondorfer for the spring edition of Talk of the Township. And as we've had a nice, beautiful sunny day, we're out here at Town Hall campus in front of the softball fields. We've got the youth softball teams playing, and it's a beautiful spring day. And I know after this winter, we're all looking forward to it. So we're here to give you an update on the happenings that are going on in the township. And with that, I'm going to turn it over to Trustee Amy Lucci.
Thank you, Morgan. It is a beautiful day. So happy to be out and seeing the kids practicing. So looking forward to all the events this spring and summer. So let me get started on some of the zoning projects that we're working on, or that are going to be starting. The construction at the Eagle Point subdivision located off Coburn and Timberlane will be starting in May. We are welcoming WellFit Nutrition and Energy to Concord Township. WellFit provides an upbeat atmosphere while serving healthy and energizing shakes and teas. The grand opening is scheduled for May 8th and 9th, and they are located at 7554 Friedel Drive in the Gristmill Shopping Plaza. Also, we are so excited about Lucky's grocery store. We are looking at hopefully an opening in July. Great family. It's going to be a great store with lots of different things to look forward to. Sip and shop, the bakery, all the great deli meats. Just a wonderful, exciting thing for Concord Township. I can't wait.
Yeah, we're really excited about that. I had the opportunity at the Garden Club meeting a week or so ago to introduce Aaron and Dave Saltzman, and they got a great reception by the Garden Club and sort of gave everybody an update on what to expect from the new store. It's not going to be like a chain experience. It's going to be a pretty unique shopping experience. Everybody's excited about it.
That is going to be the biggest thing to hit Concord. I mean, going back 2 years in 2019 when I campaigned, I mean, number one question was, when are we getting another grocery store? And at that time, we didn't know. And so I can't wait. Probably the most anticipated thing happening in Concord for quite a while.
Right. We're really excited about it.
Yeah, looking forward to it. And the store at Lakewood, when I walked in, I thought, what a great feel. I can really see this in Concord. Awesome service.
Right.
So we can probably expect a really great turnout in July when that opens up.
Yep. So with that, with the weather breaking, it's road project time. And to coincide with Lucky's opening in July, we are working on a expansion project on Cryle Road. We are going to be doing a road project there with the Lake County Engineer's Office to add a third lane. It'll be a center turning lane on Cryle Road from Auburn Road all the way down to Girdled Road. And we're looking at having the project, it's going to be like 10 to 12 weeks, and we're looking to start the north end first so we can get that completed to coincide with the opening of Lucky's Market, so we can get ingress and egress out of there fairly well. So that's one of the projects we're working on this year. As far as Concord Township roads, we're going to be resurfacing Cherry Hill, Fay Road, and also Tulip Way. And there will be an ODOT resurfacing project on State Route 608 from Ravenna Road all the way to the county line. So those are some of the big road projects that we have going on this summer. As far as recreation, there's a lot going on. Deborah Esker, she packs that schedule for us, and it's really good. So this year we are bringing back our summer concert series, which everybody is always excited about. We got a great lineup for this summer, several good musical outfits that are going to be coming to Concord Township. So you can find out about the lineup on our website. So that is going to start because we're bringing that back. We didn't have it last year because of COVID. Right. So we're bringing that back, and it's very well received, and it'll be over here at the gazebo at Town Hall. So make sure you check the schedule. We're really excited about that. Other things going on in recreation, we're exploring potentially a pickleball court.
Yeah.
Yep, we've had some interest generated from our residents as far as pickleball, so we're exploring that for them. And we are in plans for Concord Township's bicentennial next year, 200 years in Concord Township. We have a committee that Deborah Esker, our recreation director, has formed, and we have been working diligently to plan the festivities for the bicentennial next year. What's really exciting is we have a book coming out. It's at the publisher now on the history of Concord Township, so I think that's going to be really well received by our residents, sort of, hear how Concord got started and where we've come throughout those 200 years. And it'll end with great festivities here at Town Hall and some other events throughout the year. So A lot going on.
The bicentennial is definitely exciting, and that committee's been working steady for a number of years. I mean, that work predates our tenures as trustees, so that's going to be a great thing. I'm really excited, looking forward to the fact that we'll get to be a part of that celebration. 200 years is a big deal.
Right.
We even had some stuff come through a zoning issue, and they were talking about some property and the history dating back to 1853, I think it was, and it's just nuts to think about how old some of the stuff around here is. It's really exciting.
Right.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. I love seeing the signs in Concord when you enter our area. 1822, like it's pretty cool. So very exciting.
Yeah.
Looking forward to that.
So one of the big projects that's going on and has been going on for a number of years is the project to replace our aging fire stations. And with the completion of the levee last fall, we've moved forward with that project. And we've dialogued a couple times in some of our trustee meetings to talk about the possibility of how we're going to navigate that project, and considered using what's called an owner's rep. And an owner's rep is somebody that the township would hire to represent the township and work with the architect. And once the bid goes out and the general contractors start work, would sort of keep everything in check and work with us and be eyes and ears for the township. So we have discussed that a couple times in our trustee meetings. And then following some direction from our administrator and law director, we put out a request for qualifications for that, received 10 submissions, discussed the applicants who we wanted to interview, interviewed half of those applicants, conducted 2 public meetings and interviewed 5 applicants, and we are in deliberation right now deciding how we're going to proceed with diligence on that, and then ultimately selecting that person. Construction drawings we expect to be done sometime in May, and that will give us the opportunity to take the project out to bid over the summer. A lot of challenges in construction right now, so we're really anxious to get that owner's rep in place and navigate some challenging economics. So that's moving forward. It's exciting. I know that we talked at length about how needed that is, so it's nice to be moving forward with that. We will be putting in service over the summer, late spring, early summer, a new rescue vehicle. And the trustees approved that purchase last year, and we were able to use some COVID funds for that. Some of that also allowed us the opportunity to add some enhancement features to protect against things like COVID. So it's going to be a better tool to serve the community. It's going to help keep the community and our firefighters safer. We want to urge our residents to call 911 at any time they're not sure if they're having a medical problem or a safety issue in their home, to utilize our first-class fire department and to get them out and help you out. We recently had a chief talk about heart attacks and some of the responses, and we've received some feedback from residents whose lives have been saved by prompt response by our fire department. So it's very moving. I encourage you to go out and check that out. It's a great story. And we want to remind residents that smoke and carbon monoxide alarms all save lives. So please check your alarms, keep your batteries up to date, and call the fire department if you need assistance. That's also a service that our Township Fire Department provides. They can come out and put them in, help you service those units. Very important.
So thanks for bringing up the owner's rep. It is such an important issue for us. Our goal is to make sure that whoever we find for that job protects our community and aligns with what our interests are. So we're being as careful with that decision as we how we can. So
I mean, we all take this, as Amy said, very seriously. It's a lot of money that we're going to be spending for this project, and we are going to do our due diligence, like Morgan said, to vet these firms to make sure that we select, when we do select the firm, that they have the best interest of Concord Township first, and that they see this project through, properly.
And we will continue to be transparent about it. We're holding nothing behind. We are letting everyone know what's going on, and appreciate everybody's patience with that.
I think I'd like to add, as far as that goes, to remind everybody that the trustees remain consistently available. We hold office hours before our regular meetings. Our emails and phone numbers are on the township website. So if you ever have questions, reach out to the trustees and ask before the meetings, after the meetings. Town Hall is open, so we're happy to have you at Town Hall for our meetings. And just we're really excited to serve the township, and we all enjoy doing what we're doing. So it's not a bother to hear from our residents and ask questions. There's a lot going on, and there's a lot of information to digest. So reach out. We're happy to work with you.
That's why we're here. That's why we love this job. I did want to mention something else coming up for Memorial Day. This year we are having the Memorial Day ceremony on May 31st at 9 a.m. at the Concord Township Cemetery. And before we move on, my main question is, what song are you going to be singing at the DJ karaoke night?
Oh, wow.
Both of you.
You know, I'm good.
Okay. Well, we'll practice.
I don't mind karaoke. We'll
Maybe
practice.
we could do a trio.
Yeah,
or,
a trio.
Oh boy.
All right. Thank you, Concord Township. And
Thank you for tuning in. We're all excited about the spring, as I know you are, and enjoy the warm weather coming.
Thank you for being part of this wonderful community.